So today we're going to finish off getting the other part of the suspension off. We've got the rear, few bits in the rear to take out. We've got the fuel tank to get out, and just all the piping and odd bits in like the engine bay, and the ones which go under the car for like the rear brakes and fuel lines, and just little bits that have been added over the years. So just odd screws and parts and clips that just need to come off. Right, so today we'll be taking off the fuel tank, which should be quite easy because it's just a few bolts. I think it's about 4 either side. I've also got to take out this bracket for the exhaust mounting, and just like rubber parts like the bump stops and just clips keeping it on. We've got to take this exhaust part off. This is what we did last week. We took all of the front suspension off this part. We've still got the steering column and steering rack to take out. This part, the sway bar to take out, and then we've got all of this side. Last time I was grinding off this bolt here, which is now out, and that was the only one keeping it on because, where is it? The like track rod coming down was just perished on here, and that's what we were grinding off last time. But the rubber in here was just gone, so we couldn't actually get this part of the bolt out because just it was spinning in the rubber because the rubber's so old and perished. So we need to get a new one of those when eventually we put the suspension back together. But today we'll be getting that part out. And then I've also got a lovely new set of Imperial spanners that I bought from Amazon, the Draper ones, and they'll hopefully make it a bit easier. They're sort of every size that you can get, which will be used on this car, so hopefully it'll make it a little bit easier than sort of using the ones I have and then Imperial to fill in. Right, so we're now going to try and remove the sway bar. We've taken out one side of the bolts out, and we're going to try and take the other side out. That is the front sway bar out. Yep.
The pipes all connected. You can't move the pipes.
Right, so Paul's just gone, and I've just taken a few of the door hinges off on the other side. Still got the chrome work to take on that other side. Not sure if we'll get it all done for next weekend, because we've still got the fuel tank to take out, and that's full of fuel still. So when we were trying to undo that, loads of fuel fell on the floor, which wasn't really good, and some of the bolts are just a bit stubborn. We have one left to take off on this side, which we might saw off because we don't really want to use the grinder because the fuel. And then the other side, we've got 3 bolts still to take off, and then we'll drop it. There's still the odd pipes and odd sort of like the accelerator pedal we still have to take off. Just odd bits that are around, so we still got to take off some, like we'll take out some of the pipes and the electrical cables.